Good morning. What's up, y'all? It's a beautiful day. I say that every day because every day is a beautiful day. What's up? I hope everything is well for you today. I think I'm doing a quick vibe check. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing in the morning. Just a quick vibe check. You know, put you on your path for the day. Make sure y'all waking up and having gratitude for everything, every little thing, you know. Even if you feel like you got experiencing a setback, that's still something to have gratitude for, because a setback can actually help you reflect upon your situation and possibly make some adjustments. All right. So setbacks don't have to be a bad thing. All right. All right. So gratitude is a must have for 2026. Always, but especially during this year, because a lot of stuff is shaking up, and it's about to be a bumpy ride. Hold on tight. It's about to be a bumpy ride. I think that was in the movie. Anyway, vibe checks. All right. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Warming up. Spirit, what would you like for me to share with the collective today? Heart chakra, the dragon. Orange chakra, the sacral chakra, to me, this is like the world card, closing up. You could say it's the moon too, but something like the Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. All right. Is anything else, Spirit? Nope. All right. So something's being closed out, or this is a dragon, right? So heart chakra, uh, all dragons ain't bad. I love dragons, actually. Um, there are some myths. The dragons are very good. It says dragons symbolize powerful forces like strength, wisdom, transformation, and good fortune. All right. All right. It says culturally representing benevolent guides in the East. All right. It says luck, water, imperial power, and fierce challenges or primordial chaos in the West. It says they conquest inner battles, spiritual guardians. All right. It says common spiritual meanings are strength and power, raw, inherent power, self-empowerment, and the ability to overcome challenges. Wisdom and knowledge, guardians of ancient secrets, deep inner knowledge, and spiritual understanding. Transformation and change. Fire breathing symbolizes passion, cleansing, rebirth, and significant personal evolution. Okay, so when I said the Ouroboros, I said this is the word core, but Ouroboros, I think it's called. With the snake eating its tail, that's death and rebirth. So at this time, it seems like the love, because I think something about the heart chakra, maybe your heart chakra has opened up. All right. and it's empowering you, and it's affecting your lower chakra. All right. And it's causing a rebirth. All right. You about to rebirth something. All right. Or causing, or it's helping you to be rebirthed. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what should I do? Just like I said, it's a quick vibe check, so I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm trying to figure out what cards I'm gonna use. Hold on, so I won't eat up all this time. Hold on, y'all. All right, so we were talking about your something about your heart chakra is activated, and it's because they say your heart chakra is like the middle way. Once you get your heart chakra open, it can help interact. It interacts with your sacral, your lower chakras. All right. So I don't know, but whatever it is, it's causing you're going through a rebirth. Okay. Spirit, can you help me deliver this message to the collective? So I'm saying that I think because, Spirit has been really pushing, and I noticed this on a lot of different channels, not just mine, but Spirit is really pushing people to get more creative, find creative ways to heal the heart, find creative ways to release old pain. You know, we're moving away from all that mass produced stuff, industrialized thinking and way of being, being more authentic, aesthetics. All right. So, and again, tapping into your own creativity helps you to release, old trapped energy. All right. Whether it be through writing, journaling, drawing, painting, sculpting, whatever is your art. All right. Music. All right. All right. So that's going to empower you at this time. All right. I'm going to help you go through a rebirth of some sort. Spirit, is there anything in there you would like to share? Further you would like to share? Yep. All right. It says take great care. Nurture yourself, prioritize well-being, and tread gently on your journey ahead. All right. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we got Spirit Link. All right. So remember I said you're going through a death and a rebirth. All right. And so it looks like moving forward, be sure to keep nurturing yourself. The fire, I guess, is already lit. You are empowered with this dragon. So moving forward, make sure you continue to take good care of yourself while you're on this journey. Like I said, there's a lot of twists and turns, that's about to happen through life right now because everything is changing up. So make sure you still continue to take the time out to love on yourself. All right. So you can stay aligned. I'm going to take that Spirit Link. It says, stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. All right. So you linked up with Spirit. On the other end of this card is divinely guided. So you followed your divine guidance already. But Spirit is saying, stay aligned. All right. Make sure you stay aligned. And you do the things that keeps you linked up. All right. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else you want to share? All right. All right. It says Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. All right. So what's on the bottom of this? Okay. So on this next part of your journey, wherever your path is leading you, make sure that you're working with people or you're dealing with people who are on the same page, who have the same vision as you, you know, like-minded people. Because I don't know if, well, I did speak. Okay, so in previous videos, I spoke about how, we have been programmed to be amongst people who do not see things the way we see things. We was programmed to always fit in, and we suppressed our authentic voice, And so since we're moving out of that, Spirit is raising us up out of that, and to make sure we tap in to our higher self, so we can have a more authentic way of being in the world. Don't forget your lesson about how being around being around the wrong friend group can stunt your dreams from becoming reality, because and they may not try to, but you have those who do, but they may not try to shoot your dreams down, but they do. Again, people who ain't never did it, can always tell you how to do it, and also, everybody don't have the same vision. So it's hard to make hard to make someone see what you see for your life, And really, you don't have to, because it's yours. So just make sure you surround yourself with people who have like minds. Make sure everybody's on the same page. All right. All right. Moving forward, make sure everybody is on the same page. Not saying that y'all all have to agree to the same thing or have the same, but just be in the same ballpark. You know what I mean? All right. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got ignite, creation, harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness the manifestation as answers unfold on your journey of discovery. I'm going to take that. All right. Because we're talking about, your sacral chakra is about your creativity. All right. That is about, your sacral chakra is about your creativity. So if we're trying to create our best life or create better experiences, in whatever area it is, just make sure you keep taking care of yourself and stay linked up. Make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, because your creation has been ignited. You're harnessing that energy right now. All right. All right. Is anything else, Spirit? All right. It says, not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage. Again, so, and that's falling right here on Fantasyland. So some of y'all still gonna have people coming against you, trying to tell you that what you're doing ain't still trying to interfere with your flow. Still have some type of just still got something to say about how you moving in life. It's okay, You may hit a few hiccups, but don't give up. Just keep going. Like I said, whatever it is that you're trying to recreate, reinvent yourself, or recreate in your life or your reality, for your reality, stay by staying connected to spirit and your dreams. All right. Doing things to make sure you maintain that balance between you and spirit and your higher self and your dreams. All right. Using that passion, that fire that has been awakened within you to push forward past any obstacles or hardships that could be projected or that you may become exposed to. All right. You know, things happen when we break down, when we decide to change our mind about in a direction we previously were going. Everything has to reality has to break down. And what we thought was true ain't true, and people who are not meant to go forward with us on that part of our journey in life, they have to fall away. And sometimes they don't fall away easily. You know what I mean? So you may hit a couple hiccups, but just stay focused, stay connected, all right? And stay positive and keep gratitude. Hold on to your gratitude and your faith. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna go ahead and close out. It says cutting edge. All right. Slice through obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams. All this is talking about manifesting your dreams, manifesting what you want for your life. All right. All right. Yes, that's perfect. Perfect. And then the bottom of the deck right now, we have embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity, I can't see it. Where serenity blossoms and peace unfolds your being. All right. So stay peaceful throughout this time. Like I said, people might kind of hit you with the rah-rah. Don't let that take you off course. Stay focused, stay balanced, keep connecting to spirit, keep visualizing your dreams. And make sure you have like-minded people around you or on your team. All right. All right. So let me see. I'm gonna give you a spirit message. Well, let me see this. One second. I'm gonna give you one of these. Oops. I'll give you one of these. Let's do it. Oh, look, there's a card in here. Wow. 0330. Maybe this is the because this card I'm supposed to be in. It says love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring response. And that's why I'm stumbling because I don't have my glasses on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. This is what we've been talking about. We're talking about recreating our lives, tapping into our authentic voice and healing through creativity, all right? It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. All right. So, that could, wherever that applies for you. I mean, the whole card don't have to apply. The main thing I think Spirit is trying to express is, remember when I said, hold on to your peace, you know what I'm saying? Because things are changing. attitudes is flying. Folks may not understand why, you pulling away, maybe you used to be a party girl, a party boy, and now you just like, you know what, this ain't for me no more. I'm tapping into, I'm ready to recreate my life. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so on and so forth. And folks may not understand why you've made that pivot. But Spirit wants you to know that your work, all the hard work you're doing into recreating, rebirthing yourself is about to pay off. All right. And you will possibly end up in a whole different friend group. All right. That would appreciate you, the new you, or the new whatever it is road that you travel. I don't know. All right. So 0330. All right. Let me give you one of these and I'm gonna let you go. Well, okay. Okay. This came out, says you don't have to worry about it. We got renewal and growth. That's what you are experiencing right now. And a chaos right here. Okay. After the chaos, all right, the breaking down of your old reality, the breaking down, I just heard growing pains. This is a growing pains, all right? The chaos comes from growing pain. That's the growing pains. Sometimes when when a baby growing a new teeth, it be crying and acting fool, because it hurt. So yeah. So we're going through a little chaos. That's the growing pains. But after that, you'll have renewal. All right. After this growth spurt, you're going to have some renewal. All right. All right. All right. Spirit say accept it for what it is. This is the truth now. All right. All right. So that's all I have for you today. I hope this helps someone out there. Please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time,